Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today, I'm going to be talking about 13 things you need to know before you buy Tekken 8. Tekken 8 uses Unreal Engine 5 to deliver more realistic and stunning graphics. The characters and environments in the game look more detailed and alive. In addition, the visual effects displayed are also smoother and more pleasing to the eye. One example is the character faces, which look more realistic and expressive. The details of skin texture, hair, and eyes are more visible. Additionally, the character movements look smoother and more natural. In Tekken 8, the direction and button combination for Rage Art will be the same for all characters. Players only need to do a forward diagonal down and press both punches on the stick or R2 on pad. This is an excellent quality of life change for players who use multiple fighters, as they already have their favorite characters' exhaustive movesets and combos to think about. So having a unified Rage Art command makes their lives easier without sacrificing competitive integrity. The Heat system is a new feature that allows players to take advantage of their character's aggressiveness to get a buff. The more aggressively the player plays, the more heat they gain. Heat can be used to increase the character's strength, speed, and the effects of their attacks. Players can use heat to perform stronger attacks or to recover from enemy attacks. Heat can be activated once per round for 10 seconds. Heat timer stops while an opponent is hit or downstate. Heat burst players can activate the heat system while preparing to execute a slam move by pressing the R1 button. This move, called a heat burst, grants the player a slight advantage on hits, even if the opponent blocks the attack. Special moves known as heat engagers allow fighters to trigger the heat system. When these moves connect with the opponent, the character automatically rushes towards the staggered opponent, providing a significant advantage for executing complex Tekken combos and super moves. While in a heat state, players can perform a heat smash by pressing the R1 button. This powerful move consumes all remaining heat energy, but inflicts substantial damage on the enemy. During heat state, hit or guard your opponent with the heat engager, and R1 as a leading input or right navigation button. If activated when a heat engager is hit, an opponent's reaction changes, and connecting to a combo gets possible. If activated when a heat engager is guarded, you can get close to an opponent and make an advantageous situation. Tekken 8's new Recoverable Gauge mechanic is simple. Every time a player's attack hits or gets blocked, they earn a gauge that will slowly recover their health. This system, coupled with heat and rage, incentivizes fast and aggressive play. Tekken 8's special style integrates the assist and easy combo features from the previous game. In the sequel, players can choose a recommended move and combo for every button. The moves change according to the state of the fighter, normal, heat, or rage. In Tekken 8, the storyline will be one of the main attractions, featuring deeper conflicts and exciting surprises. Following the success of Tekken 7, Tekken 8 is expected to bring a more complex plot with some unexpected twists. The story will dig deeper into the history of the Mishima family and the rivalries between the main characters. In addition, players will be able to follow the story through high-quality cutscenes that incorporate more realistic graphics and better voice acting. 32 fighters with next-gen visuals will collide in Tekken 8. Both new and returning characters are stunningly portrayed in high-detailed character models built from the ground up, featuring every drop of sweat and ripped muscles for an immersive experience. Players will be able to challenge their opponents on 16 battle stages with intense destruction and interactive stage elements. In the new single-player mode, Arcade Quest, players can create their own avatar and conquer their rivals in a variety of different arcades. This mode serves as an introduction to the gameplay of Tekken 8, allowing players to acquire basic knowledge, learn practical techniques, and enjoy a unique storyline and battles different from regular matches. As the protagonist grows and faces increasingly stronger opponents, the character customization will be improved in Tekken 8. With more choices of costumes, accessories, and items that can be used to customize your favorite characters. Developers will introduce different styles of clothing, tattoos, and other items that reflect the uniqueness of each character. Apart from that, players will also be able to customize animations and visual effects, such as attack effects or victory poses. This feature will allow players to express themselves through the character of their choice, making the game more personal and interesting. The practice mode in Tekken 8 will be improved to help players hone their skills and better understand game mechanics. This mode will include a more interactive tutorial, which will guide players through different techniques and strategies. In addition, the sparring mode will allow players to practice against AI opponents, which can be adjusted to the desired level of difficulty. The practice mode will also offer challenges designed to test players' abilities in certain situations, such as facing combined attacks or managing time well. The improved ranking system will more accurately reflect players' abilities and offer incentives to keep playing and increase their ranking. Support for online tournaments will include features such as tournament registration, match broadcasting, and better tournament management. Tekken 8 will probably continue the tradition of collaborating with other franchises by bringing in guest characters from other popular games or movies. Tekken 8 is currently in development for PC, PS5, and Xbox Series XS. So, those were 13 things you should know before you buy Tekken 8. Tekken 8 is a great game, and I highly recommend it to any fan of fighting games. But before you buy it, make sure you know what you're getting into.